Hello, we are the Farber Consulting Group Inc, and we provide custom software development and database optimization. We also specialize in custom ERP that includes CRM, inventory control, account receivable, QuickBook integration, warehouse management, and much more. In this video, I will quickly go through all the modules in this ERP. We can customize any modules later for the client's specific needs. Like any ERP tools, we will have customers and suppliers. The customer and supplier modules are similar and provide basic information about them. Each one has a grid where you can see all existing ones, you can add new one, edit or delete customers or suppliers. We can go into more details by clicking the magnifying glass. Now we are on the customers or suppliers details page. In here, you can add addresses, contacts, and also you can edit basic information. Let's close this. We can customize the customer or supplier even further by using the tabs at the top as follows. Activities, where you set up things like meetings, phone calls, emails. Documents, where you have a history of all orders of the customer or supplier. Sample labels, where you set up the labels format for the customer or supplier. Sales info, where you set up the items you trade with that customer or supplier. Timeline and comments, where you have a history of the communication with the supplier or customer. Files, where you upload documents relevant to the customer or supplier. And calendar, where you have a calendar view with all the activities and orders. On the left side, we have a tree where other customers or suppliers can be searched for additional information such as addresses or phone numbers. In our ERP, all customers can be suppliers, and suppliers can be customers. It can go up to 5th level. Both customer and supplier modules can offer the same functionality. We have the same grid, same actions. In addition, we have items module where items can be configured, and all items can be used in our system for inventory control and warehouse management. This demo is based on a chemical company which uses raw materials to produce their final finished product. It is possible to configure the raw materials and also the formulas that use that raw materials. This is the grid with all existing raw materials. Each raw material or formula can be added by filling up all the information needed, can be edited or deleted. Also, you can go into more details by clicking the magnifying glass. Here you can edit the basic data and also have more functionality shown at the top of the page where you see all tabs. The tabs contain information as follows. In Documents tab, you can see all the orders containing the items. Timeline and comments for an item, as you see here. Comments can be attached to this item. In Files tab, you can attach files regarding the item. Tab for formulas using this item. Tab for customers using this item. Quotes for the item. Purchases for the item. If we have different aliases for the items, we can store them here. And also, we have a low stock alerts that can be set up for this item. In case we don't have a specific raw material in stock, we can configure a possible substitution to be used in different formulas. We can add or delete existing substitutions. The notifications for low stock alerts can be configured in the Item Stock Alerts module. When the material reaches a threshold, we can configure what action should be taken, alert a user, or initiate an automatic order for stock refill. The Sales Orders module is a very important option to help any company that needs to streamline their sales. Here, we have a grid of all the orders, quotes, credit memos, and returns that can be individually filtered. We can add a new one. We can edit or delete an existing one, or we can duplicate an existing one. Also, if you want more details, just click the magnifying glass. In the Details page, we can see the basic info that can be edited and items that are contained in that order. In addition, we have tabs at the top with more functionality. For production, this company uses something called a batch ticket. A batch ticket is a document that outlines the steps necessary to complete a batch of products. This document ensures that all products are made according to the exact specifications and helps prevent defects. The batch tickets are available in this tab. The Labels tab is used for configuring the label format that will be attached to the box upon shipping. We have a label management module, and that will be shown in a separate video. The GHS tab is used for generating GHS labels, useful for chemical companies to specify how to handle dangerous materials. We also have C of A and Bill of Landing modules. Next, we have the Inventory module. All manufacturing companies can benefit from this type of feature. It will help them find out how many items are stored in real time within their warehouse and the location of each item. This is done with an interactive warehouse floor plan. What you see here is an actual floor plan that can be customized based on the specific customer's floor plan. Items can be configured within locations by clicking on it. Here you see all the items that are already in this location. You can add new items into the warehouse's location. You can edit, you can delete the item, or you can relocate the item from a location to another. Also, you can check inventory and location for a specific item by searching and selecting it. We will have colors, green for stock, and orange for missing stock in that location. We can see more details about items stock by clicking the Show Quantities button. Here on top, you will see information about latest purchase, and on the bottom, you will see stock in each location and the total available in all the locations. You can easily add items to stock from the floor plan or from the Received Items module. The real-time stock is updated instantly and is available for the entire system. We also have the possibility to add items to stock by using a barcode scanner. This will speed up the flow of receiving items. The ERP has a module for quotes and purchases. Quotes on the left and purchases on the right. Our tool permits also a classic inventory count once a year, with automatic updates of the real-time inventory when it is finalized. This is done with the help of inventory sheets, inventory counts, and inventory reports modules. In inventory sheets, you generate and print the documents needed for counting. In inventory count, you insert the values we just counted. And in inventory reports, you have all the data aggregated into one location. Here you have the total cost for everything that is available in your warehouse. When a finished product is produced, the batch ticket needs to be closed from the Batch Ticket Closings module. When closing a batch ticket, raw materials are automatically deducted from the real-time inventory. In addition, this ERP has a dashboard, which contains different widgets that can be configured upon request. It shows statistics about different metrics. It can be customized specifically upon request to show different type info at your finger's tips. We also have a module for sales representatives. Here we can configure sales representatives and their commissions. Here you can see the current balances for each of the sales representatives. You can see reports about different periods that you can download individually or all at once. And also, you can add payments for each of the sales representatives. Another important module is the accounts receivables. Here you can manage credits and debits and apply them to specific invoices. Let's select a customer to see an example. You can also register payments received, apply discounts, and so on. This is a very powerful module that requires its own video to truly showcase its functionality. We have other modules of interest that I will briefly mention. Post invoices, where you can generate, print, and email invoices for finished sales orders. Let's select an order to see the details. Power BI integration, where you can create and visualize custom reports. QuickBooks integration, where you can connect to the QuickBooks services to send data from this system. Bills module for managing bills. Emails module, from where you can send emails directly from the system. We keep the emails in our database for future references. Activities module, for creating various activities like meetings and calls to attend, messages to send, and much more. In our system, there is a built-in CRM which is included in the tasks module. You can add and keep track of tasks as you can drag and drop in this module as in any separate CRM tool like this. The difference is, the CRM is tied to all modules and no need for double entry. Our calendar is very powerful, and you can view existing activities, tasks, or leaves. You can add new ones by double-clicking on the calendar day and selecting the desired activity, task, or leave. We have sticky shortcuts available on all pages to help your productivity, like create new sales order from any page. The ERP provides notifications, localization, and support for different site themes. There is a user feed where you can find history of all your actions, including old and new values when you edited anything. Under Setup, you will find a lot of possible configurations that will help making the tool very customizable to match your needs. That was a brief presentation of our ERP modules. Each individual module can be demonstrated separately to show the full potential of it. For more information, please contact our team for any demo at 732-536-4765 or visit our website at www.dfarber.com. Thank you very much for listening and looking forward to helping you out.